Coming up now, we have another video in the Chyna series, and as you can see, this time Chyna is facing Alexa Bliss as Chairwoman Bliss. And so far in this series, Chyna has remained undefeated. So will Chairwoman Bliss be the first to defeat Chyna, or will Chyna pick up the victory and remain undefeated? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by getting this match started now.
Finally, in a job that suits her, it's Chairwoman Alexa Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Authority Megacorp headquarters, Chairwoman Bliss.
It's not very often that Chairwoman Bliss has to handle business herself. She doesn't get involved unless she absolutely has to. And if she absolutely has to, you are in a world of trouble. Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's definitely working.
The ninth wonder of the world. Of course, Andre was the eighth, but Chyna is every bit as awe-inspiring. This is a woman who broke so many barriers in WWE. The first woman to ever compete in a Royal Rumble. The only woman to ever be Intercontinental Champion. The only woman to ever compete in the King of the Ring tournament.
And she was also one of the most dominant women's champions of the Attitude Era. Anyone standing across from her in that ring tonight had better be prepared.
And representing D-Generation X, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Cole, you've been manhandled by Chyna before. Please enlighten us about that experience.
I'd actually rather not, Corey, but thank you for bringing up those painful memories.
No problem. Anytime.
With her imposing stature and...
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! Delivery!
That puts her in total control.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Forearm to the face! Oh, nothing fancy about that. Around the neck.
STO.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Shawn Michaels has called Chyna the toughest woman in the entire world, and I can't think of anyone who could reasonably challenge that fact.
Honestly, I get afraid every time I see someone try. Afraid for Chyna's opponent, that is. Alexa Bliss. That's a match-winning move, guys.
But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize? Ah, trampling the opposition. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Just sending a message there. This is not where you want to be. Power bomb! Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Scoop slam! And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. And she kicks out.
She's still in this one. To your earlier point, Cole, one thing Chyna has in her favor, besides her toughness and power and general physical dominance over both men and women, is her mystique. Sometimes I think Chyna doesn't even know what's going on in that head of hers, and that only makes her more intimidating.
Chyna is not someone you want to try and play mind games with, that's for sure.
Goddess in control. Into the STO.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Bliss in full control.
DDT. Find the nearest exit. It's over.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Nice drop kick.
That is a great reversal.
Lost in the corner right now.
Great agility by Chyna.
She's got the shoulders down. No, shoulders up at 2.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Pedigree.
Pedigree! Will this be enough? This one's over.
Here is your winner, and remaining undefeated as she picks up another victory, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna. So Chyna beating Alexa Bliss as Chairwoman Bliss. Now she once again is going on to face Alexa Bliss again, but this time as Alexa Bliss. Whoever at 2K, when coming up with these original characters for 2K20 in their DLCs, which is utterly stupid, they decided to call this version of Alexa Bliss, as you can see, which will be Chyna's next opponent, Alexa Bliss. She's not even wearing a mech suit, which is utterly stupid.